So the entrepreneurial business side of
Yes.
Bill Bellamy. Where did, when, how would you see? Would you know? What didn't you know that made you want to get in this lane?
Okay. Well, first and foremost, when I was in college at Rutgers University, my major was marketing, and I was coming from an economics background, and I really thought initially wanted to be just like work on Wall Street and be
Gotcha.
more of
Okay.
a finance guy. And what I realized was that I could market myself too. And I had this discussion with Keith Sweat, and because he came very similar from like a corporate background and he became an artist as well. And we both realized we had similar visions because I was like, man, I'm more than just being that. I think the sky's the limit if I could just do what I really want to do, like what I love to do. And I knew I always loved to make people laugh. And I was like, I wonder if I could make it my business. Because I know how to sell Bill Bellamy. Like I know I'm real who I am. I was like, I feel like I could do that. And I just took a chance on myself. And a lot of times you have to be courageous to do that. It's a little scary. You don't know where your next check is going to come from. But when you bank on yourself and you walk in your purpose, I think that's all the energy you need. You just got to believe in yourself.
Was it always a knowing, Bill?
Yeah, you got to know. It's like, I didn't know if I could, honestly, I didn't know where my check was coming from. I knew that what I was doing was right for me because I felt it in my spirit that it was right. Like I knew every time like I was on stage and I was making people laugh, I was like, this is what I was meant to do. Like I feel so good when I'm doing it. You know what I mean? That's how you also know. You feel good when you do it. You never feel like, ugh, I got to go make these people laugh. No, I never feel like that.
See, we believe that's purpose.
Yeah, that's purpose.
And when the spirit lets you know, no matter what the up and down is or what the grind is, it's just that hunger, and you know.
It's so rewarding to walk in your purpose, and I do jokes about it, but in a more of a fun way. But I say, walking in your purpose is everything, right? And when I believe you have a gift, I share this with a lot of people. When you're gifted, it's a blessing. But a lot of times, a gift comes with responsibility. You either are going to acknowledge your gift and work with that gift in your life, or you just lose it and then you never get the benefits of it. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You'll never know unless you walk in it. So I use myself as an example of walking in your gift, like just loving your gift. God gave it to you. Let it move you because your gift will make room for you. Do you understand?
Absolutely.
Like I've been around the world. I'm here because of my gift. Like my gift brought me to Houston. For how many years? My gift has brought me to towns and made friends, and I got fans. I can go anywhere in the world and people know who I am, which is really interesting because the gift travels further than you. It's crazy. I was in Italy.
Yeah.
I'd never been to Italy in my life. In my entire life, I'm walking down the street. A dude said, "Are you Bill Bellamy?"
Of course you are.
I said, "Of course I am. How you know me?"
I'm watching TV one day, and I said, he's on stage with Byron Allen.
Oh yeah.
I'm so glad you asked.
So glad. Yeah. Funny that you asked. What is it?
Funny, yes, one of those. Funny you should ask.
Funny you should ask.
I enjoyed that show.
It's actually a good show.
It is.
And it's you know what's cool about Funny You Should Ask, because you can say something right off the top of your head. And it could be, and you could tell, right? People were like, what? So that's what's cool about that show. It's comedically driven.
Yeah.
Everything we say is to be funny. So it's a good show. Yeah.
I
think they should win more money though.
I do too.
Right? They should get Byron, get that money up on Funny You Should Ask. Let them people win that money.
I know you've had conversations with him, but how big is Byron Allen?
Byron is probably one of the most independently successful and wealthy African-American producer of product or content in the United States.
And he's just very, very smooth, very quiet about it, at least on our side, from our vantage point.
Yeah, I mean,
because we're not in LA, we don't know the business.
He's a complete business guy, and I mean, he found a niche. He said, I wanted to be able to buy real estate, and content is real estate. As you can see now, we're in the content business to the 19th power, and he was able to get just little pieces and keep building on that, and and just start extending his brand. So for me, I think that was an incredibly courageous thing to do. He was self-made in that regard, no backers or anything. He just carved his own little way and he chipped at it. So shout out to being a successful entrepreneur to Byron Allen. Yeah,
it's all good. I know people who sing well, should have, could have by now. They can cook extremely well, and won't
write a cookbook.
Won't put out the sample.
Won't put out the. Just do one.
Call Krogan. Can I get a corner piece of the? I've got the.
I know how to make sweet potato pie.
Yeah.
I mean, if you would have told me when I first got in the game, one of the people I used to open up for was Patti LaBelle.
Yeah.
If you would have told me 25 years ago, one day Patti LaBelle gonna have a sweet potato pie.
Yeah.
I would have never. I didn't see that. All I heard, somebody loves you, baby. Kick off her shoes. Yeah. Whoa,
and fly around the stage and do.
Oh my God, and still can sing, but them pies,
yes sir,
changed the game.
Real deal.
Yeah, you gotta own something. You gotta make something happen.
So whatever it is, guys, if it's jewelry, coloring books, because I'm working on my coloring book for dads.
What?
Yes,
see
sir.
there you.
Yeah.
See there?
Oh, yeah.
Only on the afternoon cruise.
Only on the afternoon
You ain't going to
cruise.
get that kind of information. Nobody knew you liked to color.
Oh, I got straight A's in coloring.
Straight A's in coloring. Look at him. Used to smoke Benson and Hedges. Now he coloring.
I'm an artiste.
He's an artist. Everybody got something in their heart. They got something in their heart they want to do, bro. You got to do that.